Good morning, Hornets, and welcome to your daily dose of Bgsn. I'm Tiana.
And I'm Bree. Today we're going to give more information on the fan bus, sophomore shirts, a Coach English update, and as always, sports.
But first, here's Juliet with your weather forecast.
'67 and a high of 75. Saturday and Sunday expect some rain, with Saturday being a high of 84 and a low of 71. And Sunday temperatures rise with a low of 72 and a high of 89. Stay dry this week in Hornets and pull out your fall sweaters. Back to the desk.
Today for lunch we will be having beef nachos, jalapenos, queso cheese, shredded romaine lettuce, salsa, and Mexican street corn.
We will also be having burgers, tomato soup, toasted triple cheese, zucchini and squash chips, chilled peaches, and as always, pizza in the deli.
Also, seniors, don't forget that no outside food is allowed into the building after you come back from lunch. Also, if you want to be able to get back into your classroom, you need to be back by the end of lunch.
Shirts are still available to buy for the support of Coach English. Jordan got more information about his leave of absence in the GoFundMe page.
I talked to Miss Fangman about the shirts they are selling for Coach English, and this is what she had to say.
Are there any other schools buying shirts for Coach English?
That is an incredible question. So far we've had 12 schools reach out to us. The furthest away is Mishawaka, Indiana, and we've had 211 shirts sold to other schools.
How much money have we raised for Coach English and the shirts, like buy the shirts?
So far we've raised about $2,400 from the shirts, from the profit of the shirts. We have sold over 600 shirts in what was a 2.5-day sale.
So can we still buy the shirts for Coach English?
Absolutely. So the initial order was that pre-order that we talked about, and I've created a new order form for our students and our community members to be able to purchase t-shirts from the sale for.
I also talked to Mr. Daniels, and he gave me an update of Coach English.
Yeah, update on English. He's obviously taking some time off just because of the treatment schedule he's going through, so just make sure he's resting and feeling well. So we kind of picked up the slack around here as far as athletics. Myself, Mr. Weller, Pam, and just kind of divvying out the duties.
While I was talking with Mr. Daniels, he gave me an update for the GoFundMe page for Coach Matt English.
As far as the GoFundMe page, it was originally set at $10,000, and I believe it's up over $14,000 now. And I think it was Channel 8 News recently did like a little story on it and shared up the GoFundMe page as well. So hopefully we'll get a little more money going there.
Be sure to check out the GoFundMe page to contribute to the cause. I'm Jordan Brickley from Beech Grove Student News.
Seniors, recently a new scholarship opportunity began that you might want to be able to take part in. Here's Austin with more.
On Tuesday, August 21st, Ms. Thomas forwarded an email to all current seniors. This email includes information about a scholarship opportunity to senior athletes where they can win either a $500, $1,000, or $5,000 scholarship. These scholarships are being offered by the Wendy's High School Heisman Scholarship Program. Ever since the start of the program in 1994, the Wendy's High School Heisman Scholarship has been presenting scholarships to 2 students from each state as long as they meet all of the requirements, which include a 3.0 GPA or higher, participation in at least one school sport, and showing leadership and initiative in school, athletics, and the community. If you're interested in signing up for this program, you can refer to your school email for more information and links to where you can apply to be eligible for these scholarships, or you can visit wendysheisman.com. As of right now, the links to the websites provided in the email are blocked, so you will most likely need to access the links in some other way, such as on your phone or on a home computer. The deadline for filling out the application is October 17th, so make sure to do so if you're interested in a scholarship that's worth up to $5,000, and good luck. From Beech Grove High School, I'm Austin McGuire for Beech Grove Student News.
Attention sophomores, this Friday, August 24th is the last day for sophomore t-shirts. Please be sure to bring your order form and the $15 to Ms. Megashar, room 116 by tomorrow if you would like to purchase a t-shirt.
Now let's toss over to Malachi McGuire for sports.
Hello Hornets and welcome back to sports. In Beech Grove news, there's many athletic events tonight. Girls Varsity Golf will host Lawrence Central at Sarah Shank Golf Course. Boys soccer hosts Mount Vernon. Boys tennis has a meet at Speedway, and girls soccer has a game away at Greenwood, as well as all 3 volleyball teams will be playing at Cardinal Ritter. Last night, both Beech Grove Middle School teams, Speedway and Beech Grove, football had a very touching tribute to the Beech Grove Athletic Director, Matt English, when they all wore shirts in support of him. In an NCAA football update, Urban Meyer has been suspended 3 games by Ohio State University. This is punishment for the leaked news that Meyer knew about assistant coach Zach Smith's domestic violence off-field problems and did nothing about it. The Buckeyes' first 3 games will be against TCU, Rutgers, and Oregon State. The football team will be traveling to Park 2 this Friday. If you want to go and support them, there will be a fan bus. Here's more information from Bree.
The fan bus is the perfect way to still support your Hornets even at away games. If you missed Miss Fangman's email, don't worry. I talked to a cheerleader to give us a little more about a fan bus.
It's really fun. The cheerleaders are usually up front, goofing around, singing songs and messing with each other before the game. And sometimes the student section in the back will join in with us, and it's a way to hype up the student section before we get there to hang out with the cheerleaders. The rules for the bus is that you had to ride there and back with us. You can't leave without us knowing it's a legal thing. Boys have to sit with boys and the girls have to sit with their girls. You can talk and you can joke around, but you can't be too loud. You guys have to stay seated as we're driving, and that's pretty much it.
Be sure to go see Miss Fangman before 3 o'clock on Friday in order to ride the bus. Also, remember to bring $5 to get into the game. From BGHS, I'm Brianna for Bgsn.
The boys soccer team has kicked off their season and have a game tonight at home versus Mount Vernon. I asked the team about their rough start and about tonight's game.
Hey, let's go!
The boys soccer season has finally begun in 2018. They're already 3 games into the season, but have yet to find the W. I talked to senior varsity starter Santiago Barrios to see what he thought the upcoming games would be like.
Tomorrow's game is versus Decatur, and it'll be a really interesting game because Decatur is around the same level as us. Thursday's game is against Mount Vernon. That'll be a challenging game, but I think we can pull through.
The boys ended up losing the game to Decatur, however have another game tonight against Mount Vernon where they can hopefully come away with their first win. I then asked Barrios what goals he has set for his team and himself for the season.
Some personal accomplishments is to help the team achieve a banner, so win sectionals or conference, and goals help my team and be leading assister.
I then talked to Coach Ridgway, who tells me what their plans are for overcoming the recent loss and how it will help them tonight.
So our first games have definitely been not the way probably that we would want a team would want to start a season. We've had a couple of losses and then also a tie. I think that really for us, kind of going forward, a lot of the stuff that Coach Dobbs and that I've talked about with our players has been kind of more going the fundamentals. So communication, getting to the ball first, being aggressive, kind of looking back and kind of reflecting on those games is definitely going to help us out on this game for Thursday.
Although they have had early struggles winning, Ridgway explains their team still has great abilities.
So early on in the season, we've had a lot of things that have looked really good. We have a lot of players right now who have really good foot skills, which is exciting to see. We're seeing lots of the beginnings of kind of a very solid defense starting to come together. Those things so far have been really exciting, and we're looking for those to grow as the season goes on.
Good luck to the boys tonight. I'm Malachi McGuire for Beech Grove Student News.
That's all for your daily dose of BGSN 10.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon to get notified when we go live. I'm Bree.
And I'm Tiana. Have a thriving Thursday, Hornets.